Hi, this is Kaisa from In Shape Moms and Postnatal Body Fix. And I'm here in Finland, Lake Saima, enjoying some holidays. And I thought I'd, take a moment to film a video with such a beautiful background. Today's topic is about pain during childbirth, and really some concrete things that you can do during pregnancy to prepare for a less painful birth. And then the day of giving birth to your baby, what can you do during the contractions to, maybe even enjoy them. Yeah? Ready? So first, why do we have pain? So there's three main reasons that I talk about why we have pain, or why we feel pain, or why do these sensations, why do we perceive them as pain? Because, it's really, there's pressure, there's stretching, so baby coming down puts pressure on tissues and on throughout the birth canal. Also the stretching of the tissue, that can be perceived as pain. Then there's ischemic pain, so that's when we don't have enough blood flow, and that causes sensations of pain, and that can really be helped by being in shape. I'll explain in a little bit. And then there is really probably the most important, or the biggest reason why we have painful childbirth is in here. It's not our hard drive that has a problem, it's the software we have. So we've got lots of programs in there. We've seen too many movies where the women are screaming. We've heard too many stories about how terrible giving birth is. So we believe it, and it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? You believe it, you create it. So really, childbirth can be quite lovely. I can't tell you mine were pain-free. The first one was quite painful. Second one too, but the second one especially, I learned to live with those contractions, and I actually can say that I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, so it's possible for you too. I'm just a normal woman. So, what can you do during pregnancy? Basically, you should put your energies into having the healthiest possible body, mind. Yeah? So, proper exercise, especially aerobic exercise, helps with the ischemic pain. And then we also need to do muscle strength exercises. So go to the gym, or follow my In Shape Moms program on your iPhone, or get on one of my other online programs. But really, you've got to lift some weights or do some bodyweight exercise. Your muscles need that so that they can help you the day of birth. So you need to be fit. That'll really help. What else? You need to take care of your diet and your hydration. That has a lot to do with your tissue health. So that not only does it help with pain and having an easier birth, but recovery has nothing to, you can't compare a woman who's in shape and one who isn't in their recovery. Just by looking at connective tissue, for example, and there's not exercise you can do for that. That comes from your diet and genetics, of course. Look at your environmental health as well, and all these are topics that I'll be talking about in future emails or future videos, or you can get a head start and take a look at that app. It's called In Shape Moms. So anyway, have your body in optimum health, be fit, and take care of your nutrition. That helps. On top of that, pelvic mobility is helpful, because then your baby can probably move down a bit faster as you move through birth. Those exercises you also have in the app. And then work on your positive thinking. I really like this, I didn't write down who it's from. One of my friends gave it to me before giving birth to my second baby. She'd written down this quote. I really liked it. It's called, or I'm trying to remember it, I'm on holiday, so it's more or less that your contractions can't be stronger than you because they are you. I like that. It's really our body gives us these contractions to help bring our babies out into the world, but our body also gives us everything we need to live with those contractions. I mean, nature is wise, so we just need to make the environment proper to give birth and take advantage of what we already have inside us. All right. So one other thing to mention about kind of theory of pain is there's this pain, tension, fear cycle. So more fear you have, it usually means that we're tenser. We actually physically tense our muscles. And if we tense, then we feel more pain. And that just goes around in a circle. More pain, more tension, more fear. Da, 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 da. We just go around this circle. So it's really, really important to deal with any fears you have. So talk to women who've had wonderful births. Look at videos on YouTube. Go to some classes with other pregnant couples, with natural-minded people guiding the session. So they give you confidence. Really, I mean, birthing is lovely. It's fantastic. And it's a pity that we allow these cultural, this history we have of, viewing birth as something terrible and painful and awful, and to get it over with is a pity, because really, really, really is lovely. So work on it during your pregnancy so you can have a lovely birth. You deserve it. It's wonderful. You don't want to miss out, and your baby doesn't want to miss out. So do all those things. Deal with your software, get some new messages in there, and deal with those fears. Okay, your baby's worth it. You are worth it. Take the time. Sometimes there's women who spend more time figuring out what kind of a car to buy or a car seat to buy than actually preparing for this huge day of bringing life into the world. Okay, second part. So now I want to talk about the actual day of birth. What can you do to live with those contractions? Wow.